Good afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock right now Central Time. We'll take a look at the market and tell you cotton is down, soybeans, corn, and wheat are down. We had a supply and demand report come out today in addition to production, and the market has just reacted to that. And you can see, because everything's down, that these markets had bad numbers. The ending stocks for soybeans and corn and wheat were all higher than had been anticipated, more so probably in corn and wheat. But everything is down right now. The cotton report also carryout was increased more than they thought, and the market just seems to be especially vulnerable now to anything that's going to come along and be negative. The big funds, the large speculators, have been consistently selling cotton throughout the week. They sense a market that's weak and they want to exploit it, and that's why we've gotten down here where we are. Of course, the trade talks have been the most negative thing that we've dealt with. They have come to no agreement, and the sanctions or the new tariffs, ramped up tariffs, have started. There's a little leeway there in negotiations before they actually take effect, which is in like 2 to 3 weeks. And the hope is that they'll do something, and before the sanctions that are announced actually hit, they will be able to stop things and maybe stop the ramped up tariffs, and we'll come to some type of an agreement that will at least keep things from being as negative as they are. But let's look at the market. July cotton down 99 at 69.24. The high is 71.52. The low is 69.22. December cotton down 70 at 69.87. The high is 71.61. The low is 69.81. So we're close to the lows and all this. July soybeans down 2 at 8.10 3/4. A high of 8.18 3/4. A low of 8.06 1/4. November soybeans down 1 at 8.34 1/2. July corn is down 2.5 at 3.50 3/4, with a high of 3.55 1/2 and a low of 3.45 1/2. With December corn down 2 at 3.70 3/4. July wheat down 5 1/4 at 4.24 1/4. A high of 4.34 1/4. A high of 4.21 1/2. Outside markets are mostly lower, with crude oil down 3 cents, the dollar down 70. Gold and silver are up a small amount. Gold up $3 an ounce, silver up 2 cents an ounce. The Dow Jones was down about 150 or so earlier. It's right now actually firmed up to be up 17 to 18. And if there's a positive on the board, that's probably it. So that's it. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you first thing Monday morning.